And we're back, and we are back again. Welcome to the Life is Good Regardless podcast. And we're back. Welcome to the Life is Good Regardless podcast with Tamara G. And we're back. And we're back. Anywho, let's get right into it. So, hustle and bustle. Oh my God, it's on your own YouTube channel. So, should I be saying welcome to my YouTube channel? But anyway, we are. Thank you for the subscriptions, the likes, and the comments. You are the kind of people I pray for. Anywho, so number two is my favorite number also, just by the way. Why? Because my birthday is on the 2nd of July. Load in. You can see it in, lock it in, like, subscribe. Anything for a like and a subscription. So yeah, on this episode, we're going to get a little bit deeper into my life. What could they entail? So, as you may know, I won't say newly, but nou die ander dag, divorce. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, hashtag Tayla Good has been divorced. No biggie, no biggie. But anyway, I speak about it so openly. Part of life, unfortunately, cried and all those things, but you know, we love, we cry, we laugh, we fart, we do all those things. Anyway, but before I get into the whole divorce story, let me show you what's going on right now in my life, your entertainment.
Happy anniversary, babe. 6 months, beautiful woman.
Anyway, cheers, love.
Stunning, babe. Cheers.
So, that is currently what you've just witnessed, what I'm currently involved in. How beautiful. And why is that? Because life is good regardless, as I've been saying. So, normally I was the one to think like, oh my God, only old people get divorced and things. Oh no, girl. All ages. But let me tell you my beautiful love story. Started at a beautiful hotel where Barack Obama has once slept in. The beautiful Bay Hotel. That's why I got engaged on the 14th of February. Anyway, so yeah, and then what, like a few months later, boom, bam, bang, only COVID, got married, home affairs, Cyril Ramaphosa, 75 rand, not even. But anyway, and yeah, fast forward a little bit more, 3 beautiful months later, Tamara filed. Dum, dum, dum. Anywho, what happened? If you know me, I don't take bullshit. I'm a straight nigga. No one plays me. No one. Gotta be straight. With a nigga like me, I keep it 100 all the way. Anyway, that happened. Sad, cry. And whatever goes with it. And because I put my life on social media, I was just fair that I let the people in on it. Excuse me. I just feel that I would let people in on my situation. Boom. Put out the status, black and white, I am divorced. Oh my God, can it be true? Anyway, the fact of the matter is that when you do things in life, you need to be so content for your life to carry on, because the good's gonna come. Take the good with the bad, bad with the good, whatever way you're supposed to say it. And that's the way you can only move forward. You literally have to have confidence in yourself. You have to love yourself. You need to know your value of yourself. And only in that way, life can progress. So yeah, so I mean, wherever I go up until this very moment, I still share my story. People are so intrigued. Oh my God, how can it happen to you? Like, oh my God, you're like so great. Look, I am perfect, you know. No, I'm not. But you know what I mean? Do good, live well, all that jazz, because life is good regardless. And my story to this day still inspires people. I mean, I've come across strangers or people that I'm acquainted with, that I've just met, you know, as life goes by. And with me just telling them my story, they come out and tell me their whole shebang from A to Z. And I was like, whoa. And if I look at my life, nothing to write home about. Honestly, nothing to write home about. There was abusive situations going on with me as well. Well, to me. When I don't know that around now. Anywho, we moved, you know, we don't quarrel. But yeah, these things that has inspired people where they've come and told me things 10 times worse. You know, I mean, from rape to hectic violent abuse. English has left me today. Anyway, you all know what I'm talking about. Don't go on. Anyway, excuse the phone. Sorry about that. So yeah, I mean, all those kind of things, domestic abuse. There's the word, domestic abuse. Domestic abuse, people that has done just hectic things. And I mean, I've had my fair share. I've done things. We do things because we're in love. We love the person. We do think about the future, but that will never happen to you, you know? Like, why would you do that to me? Oh my God. Anyway, so yeah, so the point of the matter, or what I'm trying to bring across today on today's YouTube channel, is that know who you are. Love yourself. And it's hard just to cut somebody out of your life that have been there for like months or years, and especially like 3 to like 6 and more years. It's not easy. It's easier said than done. But you need to have stern conversations with you, and shout out to the girls that has made hectic decisions, you know what I mean? And you can't see further than that breakup, you know? But after that, few months down the line, you got 2, 3 friends, you know, hang out. Life just carries on. Life doesn't wait for no one at all. And yeah, so one, value yourself, have confidence, believe in yourself, have a great circle of friends that really genuinely appreciates you. And I mean, that's so seldom today. Don't know what's going on with the accent, but anyway. Yeah. And sometimes we even wonder, oh my God, it's been like 4 years now. When is he ever gonna pop the question? You know what I mean? Set boundaries, girl. I won't use the word demand it. You know what I mean? But I have serious conversations. We hide away, or we shy away from the important things that we chat about, but then we sit there in our own gown, crying, wondering, pondering, is but because you're not setting the boundaries to who you are, what you want, and also the expectation of it all. Forward, you know, yet again, so much easier said than done, but us as women need to stand together, help each other out, and just backtrack a bit. Like when I made my status, I'm now divorced, or filed for divorce, or whatever I used at the time, my hashtag was tell your mommy, your daddy, your dog, your sister, your uncle, and whoever. Something along those lines. Reason being, because we are so worried about what the next damn person has to say, we're scared to make the move. Hi, wat gaan die aunties say? Oh God, what are they going to think of me? That just played out. Easier said than done, But no matter what we do in life, we literally need to stop thinking, because I promise you, today they're going to talk about me because I got divorced. Tomorrow somebody else is going to go through some bullshit. They're going to talk about them, and life goes on. But at the end of it all, we need to know, and you need to know, and we all need to start saying that life is good regardless. So I mean, like, just to round up a few points before like I just conclude, talk positively to yourself. I'm a big believer in manifestations and affirmations, and from the small group of friends that I do have, always stating that I'm so positive, the way I talk to myself is hilarious, hysterical, it's crazy. In all honesty, I will do things like literally, especially the time when I used to when I used to go to the office, when I had an office, before this whole COVID situation, because I only work from home now. I would do stupid things like get onto the M5, and I know maybe like 3 bridges before I like have to turn or somewhere, I'll literally tell myself, okay, tomorrow, up until the 3rd bridge, smile. Music's going, I'm jamming, 5:30 in the morning, driving, so alone on the M5, smile. It sounds crazy, but do what it takes to make yourself feel good, happy, and for your mind to just think great things all the time, because you may not swear at yourself or cuss at yourself, but the way you think, I believe the universe is listening. Another point I would suggest is give yourself a break. Take time out. Be alone. There's nothing wrong with being alone. Being alone, even by doing things by yourself, spa days, lunch. Don't worry about going to a restaurant alone. I know many people can't sit in a restaurant alone. It's weird. No, don't worry. They look at you now, the minute you leave that restaurant, or you're out of sight, out of mind, you're forgotten. Don't worry about it. Another point that's very important, and there's a saying that goes, oh, when they go through a breakup, they should must start a business, they should must start something. So what? Do it. Take time to indulge in your own interests. Do things that make you happy, things that will make you actually feel content. That's the word that I was struggling to get in my previous video, And with the saying that goes, that I use, life is good regardless, life will get back to normal. Don't worry too much about the far future. Just worry about today, tomorrow. Get through one day at a time. And before you know it, you will feel a foot away. And another thing that also got me through it, where I was actually more consistent than nowadays, because now life is lekker, which I need to work on again, is getting into a routine of things. Buckle the imagery. Get into a routine of doing things that you also enjoy, maybe gym, yoga, Pilates. Do it all if you can, if time allows. That's also another great way of just uplifting yourself. And I think a very important point is don't talk bad about him or her for too long. It happened. It was crap. You have to move forward if you want a positive future in life, But 1 + 1 is B, done. Well, it's actually 2. But yeah, don't link too much on the bad, because, okay, it's part of the healing process. Do it yourself, But also don't get too much people involved in your life, because people suck on you. But yeah, so take it in your stride, do what's well for you, and also do what's well for you alone and with your girlfriends, with your boyfriends alone, single, married, in a relationship, whatever it may be. It's so important to have that time. And I mean, if he, she, whoever is into you and love you as they claim to be, they will allow it. It won't be a problem. Of course, with respect. So yeah, that's from my end. And we'll leave it at that. Like and subscribe. Life is good regardless. Thank you so much for joining me.